All right, here we go.
He's
Patrick
playing
Angle
college
tweets,
football, not
Gino
going pro.
Guidugli was complimentary of Notre Dame's offensive structure under Tommy Rees. Quote, we're not going to deviate too much. My first thought when I saw this was, I mean, it's college football. What do you think Guidugli's going to run? A triple option? I mean, they're going to throw to the tight ends. They're going to run the football. They're going to play to the strengths. So it's my understanding, Tim, that I think a lot of the terminology is going to change. But it's football in 2023. I had someone ask me the other day on the message board.
Real quick, you said it is going to change. Freeman is changing terminology. He's having them change it.
I think
Okay.
so. I think so. Yes, I think some of the terminology is going to change. But I had someone ask me the other day, like, I don't know if they were asking about Parker or Guidugli, but like when and asking about one of them, do they like, or what kind of style of quarterback do they like? We're not in an age anymore where it's like I want to recruit a pro style quarterback, or I want to recruit a dual threat. You got to be able to do it all,
Yeah.
right, Tim? I mean, you're going to have some guys who are much more on one side of it or the other, like a Cone,
Going to Hartman.
your statue, or a Buckner who's questionable throwing the ball downfield, but is very mobile. But for the most part, recruiting, you're just going after the best quarterback. Tall, short, runner, like you're just going after the best quarterback you can get. That's my opinion. I say all this to go back to the tweet. I mean, they're gonna line up under the center, shotgun, they're gonna throw to the tight end. I mean, they're just gonna run a modern offense. I don't think there's too much reinventing of the wheel. Am I crazy here, Tim, or is that kind of how you see it?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's like, I mean, people keep talking about this. Oh, these guys got to learn all that. It's inside outside zone. Notre Dame runs a bunch of deep duo. Is that something that Joe Rudolph likes? Or Wisconsin just ran so much stretch, and they're a big pin and pull team, pulling bodies at Wisconsin. Is Rudolph bringing that? It's football. Notre Dame doesn't have the personnel to go 4 or 5 wides 90% of the time. They're not going to snap the ball in 18 seconds, which was Bob Stoops' thing at Oklahoma.
So you're saying maybe some of the offensive line, techniques, what they do there might change a little bit. So that's a good coach's point.
I would definitely say so, because Joe Rudolph's had great success doing some things, and
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do some different things running the ball. That I wouldn't be certain. It's still a lot of the same run plays that your basic teams do, but Notre Dame is tight end you, so you're going to have a tight end, so
Yeah.
you're going to do that. I don't see them being as much 12 personnel, because the second and third tight end at Notre Dame are huge question marks. They are, Evans, and then it's some injured dudes you hope that get back. So that's why I truly believe they're going to be a true spread, 11 personnel, 3 wides, 90% of the time this year. And that's just your basic standard pro set offense, when you watch the NFL.
Yeah, it's not like where college is doing one thing and NFL's doing the other, like it's all kind of the same.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, they may run some some QB runs. Hartman 2 years ago had a lot of success running the ball. Last year he didn't, because he had that liver injury, or that internal bleeding that caused him to miss camp in the first game last year. But he's very athletic, and then obviously Buckner could run around like crazy if he had to and get in there. So yeah, I don't see them changing and going crazy. Football, run and shoot, things of that nature.